How's everybody doing out there? I want to welcome you to Conversations with Chris, episode 5. As usual, Conversations with Chris is a safe space to talk, so yeah, let's do it. Today is my birthday, so I was doing a little bit of reflecting. And I think today I want to talk about loving yourself. And for the most part, I think people do love themselves. I think people really care about themselves. The actual definition of love is like a deep feeling of, affection or pleasure in something. And I think people really do care about themselves, but we're taught and conditioned to sacrifice for the sake of love. And I'm not just talking about like a romantic kind of thing. I'm just talking about for the sake of love in general, you sacrifice. We're conditioned to pour all that we have into everything that we have, leaving very little for yourself. I think as people, we need to rediscover how cool we are and how much we really do love ourselves. I have 4 kids, and I think I have the best kids in the world. That's just me. We can debate it, but hey, it is what it is. And, I love my children so much that I've given them everything I could possibly give them, as far as what I could afford to give them. And that's one way of showing love. You show people you love them by what you do for them. So, how do you show yourself love? I mean, what can you do for yourself? See, you're so busy putting yourself last in your own life that you forget how much you need. You forget how much love you need. And see, I don't think that anyone else can give that to you, because the person that loves themselves, they have this big energy. And everybody that comes around, they can feel it. And they want to be a part of that energy. But you push everything to the side to sacrifice for the ones you love. And I'm not saying it's a wrong, it's a bad thing. I'm not saying you should not do that. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is be a little selfish. Be a little selfish. It's okay. I know everyone tells you not to do it, but it's okay. It's okay to think about yourself first sometimes. Heck, you could do it all the time. Because if you're doing what's best for you, then everyone in your sphere of influence will be affected. If you're thinking about yourself first, if you're thinking about your own happiness, your own well-being, everyone around you will benefit from that. I think we have the concept of love backwards. It's not an outward thing. It's not something that you do outwardly. It's something that you do inward, inside of yourself. But we have to learn to do that, because we've learned not to do that. Love should be easy. It shouldn't be a struggle. You shouldn't struggle with yourself. So, as usual, we're going to do this together, because I think I struggle with those things too. I'm in my 40s. I won't say how old I am, but I'm in my 40s. And I've grown to learn that maybe I don't put myself first as much as I should. Maybe I'm not as selfish as I should be, but I felt like the sacrifice that I made was the love. And I know my family can see that, but can they feel the love? Or do they just see it with the stuff we have, cars, and, whatever, houses, whatever. But is that really showing them that? But the only way that people can feel that love is it has to be emitting from you. It has to be coming off of you. All the love that you got for yourself, it comes out of you and it spreads like wildfire. So let's start that tomorrow. When you get up in the morning, or whenever you hear this, take a minute and say, you know what? I love myself. I'm really a cool person. Man, I'm not half bad. It's okay. And it's okay to be selfish and put your needs first, especially if they're going to benefit the people who you love. So we're going to try that one day at a time. Rediscover who you are. Rediscover what you love about yourself. Rediscover what parts of you need love and give it to yourself. Life is a journey. And we don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. I don't profess to be some kind of an expert. These are just things that I think about. But I do believe we can all benefit from a little bit of self-love. A little, that much. Or this much. As much as you need. Love yourself. As usual, drop a comment, send me an email if you got a question. Yeah,